Sharon Karui is a smallholder maize farmer in rural western Kenya. There are more than 7.5 million smallholder farmers in Kenya, accounting for about 75% of the country's total agricultural output. Like many farmers in western Kenya, Sharon was a subsistence farmer, growing maize for home consumption and selling the little surplus she made. She could not grow enough to feed her family. She produced less than 10 bags of maize each year.
Napenda ukulima kwa sababu siwezi enda kutafuta kazi ingine. Kwa sababu shamba inanisaidia sana. School fees napata ya mahitaji ya nyumbani.
Farmers like Sharon lack capital to buy high-quality seeds, certified fertiliser, and pesticides. They also lack information on best farming practices and post-harvest storage.
A consequence of the farmers having low knowledge and inputs is that they then produce low yields, and they're also more variable with the changing climate. This means that they have lower negotiating power when they're selling their produce, and there's sort of a vicious cycle of low knowledge and low inputs, low productivity, and therefore low ability to sell and to negotiate.
2 years ago, all this changed. An E-VOUCHER scheme was launched that would support smallholder farmers and help them get access to capital. The European Union piloted this initiative in partnership with IFAD in Kenya's western region in 2016. Their target? 25,000 farmers. This initiative is being scaled up jointly by IFAD-EU and the government of Kenya to farmers in other targeted locations in the country. Sharon was among the first beneficiaries. She says, since the scheme started, she has been able to put food on her table and provide for her family's needs. She now sells her maize at a good price, earning far more than she did before.
Kwa mbeleni nilikuwa nimevuna kama kinya 9 kama 10, lakini wakati huu navuna kama 35, kama 30, hata sasa natarajia kinya 40.
Farmers have to contribute 10% and increase their contributions each year. A debit card allows them to access the farm supplies in a scheduled timeline.
This is a big transformation, for most of them. The feedback was, this is the first time they are holding a debit card in their life.
The farmers also receive training on best farming practices and meet to share their experiences and challenges.
With this program, they realize there is a lot of opportunity for them. Since we are taking a value chain approach, we think this is where the future will be.
Now the E-VOUCHER scheme boasts of 35,000 farmers and will be rolled out to more rural farmers across the country, turning smallholder farming into a viable business, one farmer at a time.